And welcome to my YouTube channel, Phil's Take, my take on the market or specific stocks. And here's my take on what Jim Cramer said today about BBY and BX. Let's start out with BX.
What's going on?
My stock is Blackstone Group. I've owned it for about 2 years. Trying to take some profits or keep holding on.
No, you want to keep that running. Blackstone is really good situation. My dad was always scared of the Marines. He was in the Army. He said, listen, those guys go in first. What the hell's going on? They have to go in first. So congratulations on everything you've done for our country.
Yeah, and he's killing the Marine. The Marine's not even going to hit the beach. He's going to get shot if he holds on to this stock. My color-coded chart identifies for me when money is going in and money's going out. And look at this. Money is pouring out of this stock. And look what's happening. This is red. See, without the color-coded chart, it looks like this. Just regular green and red candlesticks. But this identifies money going out. So once again, you follow the money. So when the stock was going up, the money was coming out of that stock. It means the stock is going to fail. He gave him bad advice. Another stock he gave bad advice to was BBY.
So my question for you, Cramer, is: are you bullish on the Best Buy stock for the long term, and when would be a good time?
For the long term, yes. I'm glad you put that in, because right now I'm recommending Costco and I'm recommending Walmart, because I think they're more able to deal with the pandemic.
Okay, he's talking about Costco, Walmart, but he said to her on BBY, oh yeah, I'd hold that long term. What's he, nuts? Why should you lose money on any long-term position? And again, bad call. Why? Because when the market was going up, it was telling us that money was pouring out. See it right here? This trend tells you when it's going out. Okay? Here's it tells you when it's going in. And it turns green. See it? When it's going out, it turns red. And it's going out. So the stock went up, it came right back down, and the stock is going to keep going down as long as the money is going down. Money's coming out. What I love about the color-coded technology is it identifies for you the money, which way it's going. Give you an example. Let's take this chart right here. If you have this chart and all of a sudden it starts turning green, it's telling me, wow, okay, this is green. That means money's coming in, and you can see it right here. Let me just fix this one back here. And the money, this tells you exactly what's going on with the money. Let me fix it. There you go, right here. Okay? So when this money was coming in right here, see when it turned green? The minute it turned green, it said money's coming in. And as long as you stayed between here and here, look at the money. You made about 12% between these 2 points right here. All right? And then when it turned red, right here, when these two lines crossed, it told me the money was coming out, and it stayed red. So the bottom line is, with this chart, the beautiful thing about it, it tells you the direction of the money, and that's what you want. You don't care about the fundamentals of the company. Nobody cares about the fundamentals of the company anymore. With QE and stock buybacks, CEOs are buying their own stock or selling their own stock. Fundamentals mean nothing. This is it right here. When it turns red, and this is heading down, that means your money's coming out. So you certainly wouldn't be buying it, would you? No. And even here, when it started turning green and it's coming down, it's telling you not to buy it, right? And so these channels right here tell you exactly if money's going in, and it tells you money's coming out, and then you start selling it short when it's red. Wait till it turns red, and then you sell short. I hope you enjoyed this. Please put like and subscribe so you get all my alerts. But this is a wonderful tool. And again, you can get it free for 10 days, and you get a membership free for 10 days. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, and sign up for Pro 2 Working Investor Group, and you get it free for 10 days. And you'll see just how wonderful this chart works. It always tells you whether you should be in a stock or out of stock based on what the institutions are doing. Nobody's bigger than the institutions. If they're pulling their money out, you want to be getting out, and it turns red. If they're putting their money in, if it's green, you put it in. And even then, when it's green, it will tell you time to take the money out, even before it turns red. In fact, we even have another It's what we call our yellow warning. You see right here. When it was red, it turned yellow, telling us, heads up, this could be turning green, and it did. Okay? And same time, sometimes what will happen where it's coming down like this, it's green, this will turn yellow. Until it's ready to turn red. It gives you a warning, okay? Here, for example, it's on the bottom now. It's giving us a warning. It could turn green. So the yellow gives you a good warning in advance if the stock is going to drop, or if it's going to stay, or if it's going to be okay. I mean, it's not. It's like a yellow light, red light, right? It's very, very helpful. So again, when you get that little yellow warning, it just really could make a big difference. Okay, go to my site, philsking.com. Check it out. 10 days free, both chart and my Pro 2. See you on the charts.